So now we're... Whoa, we're going all the way down. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end, waiting for us... We're that slow? Yeah, looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
どういうことも何もない。部屋を出てまっすぐ左へと進んできたら、
ここにたどり着いたってわけだ。
シグマ、さっきのマップも。
Yep, it all converges to the same place. Oh, no matter what door we took, all of them led back here.
そのマップ、ラウンジにあったものと同じですね。
The lounge.
それだったら僕たちも見つけたよ。医務室で。
Not so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
どうやら情報交換をする必要がありそうじゃな。
待て、そこのエレベーターを調べてからでも遅くはあるまい。
なんだよ。上の階とほとんど変わんねえじゃね
でも扉に色がついてますよ。エレベーターを背にして左手が緑、正面が青、右手が赤に塗られています。
Oh.
これってもしかして CD カラードドアってやつかな。ほら脇に見覚えのある装置もついてるし。
Lock, huh? Yeah, won't budge.
他の2枚もダメじゃ。力ずくでは開きそうもない。
ねえアリス、バングルなんか眺めてどうしたの？
ちょっとね。やっぱりそうだわ。残り時間が変わってる。
Numbers. Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours and 6 minutes.
おいおい、冗談だろ。こんな狭苦しいところであと2時間も待たなきゃいけないってのか？
I really want to punch you in the face.
やむをえんな。ここはひとまず引き返すしかあるまい。四つ葉、さっき見つけたメモのこと。
いいけど。もしかしてそれってルールの補足って書かれたメモのことじゃない？だとしたら僕たちも持ってるよ。医務室で見つけたんだ。
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you open a door, you can hop through as much as you like. Chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I can keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelet can go through them, as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated Chromatic Door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you back until you solve the puzzle. If that's true, then we can all go back to the way we came and get to the warehouse.
戻れるというよりも戻ってこいと言ってるんだろう、ゼロは。
We have to?
そう
Yeah.
じゃなければ例のカードキーの意味がなくなる。
アンビデックスルームのカードキー、これのことですね。
僕らが入った部屋にもあったよ。
That makes 6 then. One for each AB room.
とにかく倉庫に戻ってみましょう。
またゼロの言いなりになんのかよ。
なんならお前さんだけ残ってもらってくれても構わんがの。玄関の前にやかましい犬が1匹とはなんとも似つかわしいではないか。
じじい、噛み殺してやろう
で、どうするのよ。戻るの？戻らないの？
が。わかったよ。行きゃいいんだろ、行きゃ。
Oh, hey Disc, how you doing? Yeah, I'm really excited for how VLR will play out. It's been 3.5 years since I finished 999. Hell of a long time since I finished it. And even more if you take into account when I first played it back in high school. So even longer since I finished it in high school and then heard about the announcement of VLR. Fast forward all the way until now to actually play it. So I really want to see this through. Like, I saw the initial trailer for this game after I finished 999. I was like, why the hell did they make Clover dress like so, or make her clothes so skimpy? I'm like, god damn it. Like, it's like at least, I think I heard 4 or 5 years after 999. I'm like, of course. So you didn't know this one before, or you played this one before 999 because you didn't know it was a series? Just picked it up in the 3DS store? Ah. But yeah, I'm loving some of the stuff I'm seeing from... I mean, it's not too many references to 999, but I'm loving some of the obvious ones so far. I'm like, ooh. I really wonder what kind of like BS or some other stuff that they'll come up with. Because when I went through 999 blind way back, and this is like before I streamed it, my mind was freaking blown by all the stuff they were hinting at and all like the kind of like science fiction-y stuff that they're kind of like incorporating to the story. I'm like, this is like, no fucking way. I even like had a friend of mine who happened to play through the game as well, and like we had like a whole bunch of talks about like the story and like the things we did and like our impressions of the characters and stuff, and ooh. We both got taken by surprise with the axe ending. Oh god. I certainly wasn't expecting, or like, I was like, huh. I was like, Clover, well, what you doing with that that over there? Yeah, make sure you don't break Clover's mind for the safety of everyone. Oh god. You love that about games and books? Oh yeah. Like, I wonder what kind of like lore they're going to build with this game with like these new characters. Like freaking K here, like why the hell is he in armor? But yeah, like I recently got the secret file that talks about some of the stuff here, and this lore, this hecking Sigma lore. He has the he got a verbal tick because he loves cats, and he visited a cat mansion and visited them so much, giving them food, and that he was given the ability to talk to cats. But because he was young and naive, he spilled the beans immediately and was cursed to forever talk about talking cat puns. But then a white cat say, maybe that's just too harsh for a little boy like him. How about he just makes cat puns whenever he talks about cats? And I'm just like, before I got this file, I'm like, why is he talking in cat puns? Like, what is his lore? He's cursed with cat puns. That's so dumb.
確かにメモにあった通りですね。すんなりと入ることができました。
ということは、私たちが調べた医務室や四つ葉さんたちが通ってきたラウンジにも。
Oh no! Oh my god. Also, I kind of feel bad about splitting up Alice and Clover. Since they're pretty familiar with each other, especially, I mean, we don't really know much from the ending of 999, but yeah, from 999's ending and from how familiar they are here. Oh my god. Unfortunately, we didn't. I mean, it's still early in the game, but we didn't get any reveals about like what Alice has been doing since the events of 999. So that'd probably be much later. We got a lot of ground to cover. A lot of ground to cover with this game. I heard there are 23 different endings to this game when I read an article about it. And if I know correctly, there's only like 18-ish or so, I think. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some extension of one of these ending lines, probably like the deepest ones here. Like probably one of them's gonna be 999's safe ending. Although, I mean, same universe, so they'll probably continue that concept, right? Got a lot of reading to do. Oh boy, I'm ready. And you bet your ass I'm gonna go through all of these endings.
ああ、みんなで入れるってことになるな。
ねえ、見て見てじっちゃん。じっちゃんの大好きなエロいグラビアのポスターが貼ってあるよ。
It looks like the ones you got back home. Wait. Is he implying anything further than that? Wait.
確かにこれはエロいの。
So wait, so Quark and Tenmyoji know each other? Because the ones you got at home.
エロリティの高いグラビアじゃ。
Erotic units! Again with the lore. I mean, I already read this once, but why is this a unit of measurement? Why is erotic units a thing? Oh my god.
ひっぺがしてお持ち帰りしたいところじゃが、残念ながら今はそれどころではなさそうじゃ。先を急ぐとしよう。
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? Or have they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary game, and if Quark was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seem to be close too. So many of these people know each other already.
さあ、行こうクオーク。早くここを出てスコッチなビデオを浴びるほど見るんじゃ。
Grandpa videos. A collection of films that Tenmyoji has gathered. Their content isn't really explicit per se. They still aren't really appropriate for someone Quark's age. It should be noted the term does not imply the videos contain grandpas or grandpa-like actors.
スコッチなビデオって少しエッチなビデオのこと？
声がでかいぞクオーク。そういうことはもっと控えめな音量でじゃな。
And everyone just listening to the two of them talk like, uh-huh. Back to Warehouse A.
一丁前にあくびなんかしやがって。お前は所詮ただの AI。眠気なんて感じるはずないだろうが。
あ、リオくん、君は今僕の逆鱗に触れたよ。
Got a hair trigger.
口を慎んだ方がいいな。さもないと。わかるね。
Penalty.
さ。それじゃさっき保留にしてた話の続きをしようかな。 BP バングルポイントを9以上にするにはどうすればいい？
We go in the AB rooms, right? Look. We got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we got 6 all together.
でも誰がどの部屋に入ればいいんでしょう。
特に決まってないよ。誰がどの部屋に入ってもいいんだうさ。
Anybody?
だけど部屋は6つしかないわよ。
だから言ったじゃん。表示が同色のペア版2名は一心同体運命共同体だって。
つまりペア版の2名は一緒に同じ部屋に入る。
そういうこと。
それで部屋に入ったらどうすればいいの？
ゲームをするんだよ。部屋の名前にもある通り AB ゲーム、アンビデックスゲームってやつをね。
待て、そもそもアンビデックスとは一体何なんじゃ？
おそらくアンビデックステリティの略ではないかと。両利き、二進、二枚舌。転じて狡猾さや不誠実、裏切りといったニュアンスを含む名詞のことです。
So most use the word to refer to ability to use both hands instead of favoring left or right, but it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced. Ah, so this is where the ally betrayal thing comes in. It's a game of betrayal then.
まあ簡単に言うとそうなるね。
じゃあさっき言ってたノナリーゲームっていうのは？
それはこのゲーム全体のことを指した呼び方なんだうさ。9の扉を開いて脱出するまでを競うのがその中で行われるちっちゃいゲームが。あ、わかった？
たくややこしいな。
そうかな。君の頭の回転が鈍いだけなんじゃないな、ディオ君。
いちいち勘に触るやつだな。
まあとにかくそういうことだから、早速だけど AB ルームの方に移動してもらえるかな。詳しい説明は中でしよう。その方が分かりやすいと思うし。
Kate, Quark, and myself gave one card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we head into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading toward the leftmost room. Looks like everyone else has gone in already. Think we should head in too?
いちいち断らなくてもいい。さっさとやれ。
Okay, okay. You know, I'm not really sure why the MC for this isn't voiced. I'm not sure why the MC isn't voiced here, or Sigma isn't voiced here compared to Junpei in 999. Although 999 originally didn't have voice acting while Virtue's Last Reward was released on 3DS and Vita, I believe. So they had the capacity for voice acting there, I guess, but I guess they just went with silent MC for probably maybe storage reasons, or I don't know. Or maybe just want a silent MC. I don't know.
Ambidex ゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り45分です。
45 minutes until Ambidex game polling closes. What? This game's got a time limit too?
どうしたの？
Wait. No, nothing. There's no one here.
何を言ってるんだ。もう誰もいないのは当然じゃないか。
Well, yeah, I know, I just...
とにかく中に入ってみよう。
Yeah, right.
「同じだな。私たちが閉じ込められていた部屋と。
Yeah. Well, there's one thing that's
奥の
different.
モニターか。
Yeah. Looks like there's something on it. The Ambidex game will now begin to enter your vote. Touch the start button. Once you enter your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished. Shit!
何をしてるんだお前。
Oh wait, it's just my habit of reading everything else instead of just the silent lines. What? I just pressed the start button.
モニターの説明文読まなかったのか。スタートボタンを押したらこのラウンドが終了するまで扉は開放されない。つまり40分以上もここから出られないことになるんだぞ。
Oh, really? Oh my god.
そうなんだよ。
ようよう、やっとみんな AB ゲートを閉めてくれたみたいだね。
Everybody. AB gate.
今君たちがいる部屋、 AB ルームの扉のことだよ。というわけでさっきの説明の続きさせてもらうことにするんださ。ほいじゃあ始めるよ。この AB ゲームである以上は当然対戦相手がいることになるわけなんだけど。
Wait, hold on. Oh, can I not change the music volume from here? Oh. Oh. So, since the game, you're obviously gonna have an opponent.
実は何もバトルロイヤル的に全員で戦うってわけじゃないんださ。
This music, though, is getting tense.
一つ一つのラウンドは個人戦になってる。もっともペア版の2名を1人とみなした上での個人戦だけど、だから正確に言うと2対1の戦いってことになるね。
Be a 2-on-1
だ
battle.
ってその対戦相手は誰なのかっていうと、さっきチームを組んで同じ色の扉に入った人物がそれになる。
You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. Wait, so that means we're going against Alice?
例えばシグマ君とファイ君のペアはソロ版のアリス君と組んで水色の扉に入ったよね。したがってシグマ君とファイ君の対戦相手はアリス君ってことになるんださ。もちろん逆も同じ。アリス君が戦うべき相手はシグマ君とファイ君ってことになる。
Man. Okay, no. I don't freaking trust Dio and Quark. Mainly Dio. And kind of the old man too.
同様に K 君と四つ葉君にとっての敵は天明じいさん。
Potassium and Cleaver. Oh my god, I get it.
ディオ君、クオーク君にとっての敵はルナ君になるんださ。
Mooney.
まあ敵っていう言い方はあんまりふさわしくないかもしれないけど、
This is just truly going to be some kind of prisoner experiment or whatever that experiment's called.
お互いに協力を選べば味方にもなりうるわけで、
Choose ally, then they're your ally.
意味がわからないって大丈夫だよ、ちゃんと説明してあげるから。まずは奥の装置にあるモニターに注目してもらいたいんださ。 A 協力、 B 裏切りって表示されてるよね。君たちがすることはたった一つ、このうちのどちらかを選ぶこと。その結果によって君たちの BP バングルポイントは増えたり減ったりすることになるんださ。わかりやすいように表にまとめておいたから、とりあえずこれを見てくれたまえ。ここにあるプラスやマイナスの値は自分から見た場合のものね。
So wait, the plus and minus are from your point of view. So if the pair allies with the solo both get 2. Oh no. You get 2. If we ally but then the solo betrays, then they take 2. If we betray someone that allies us, we get 3. However, if we both betray, then nothing happens, and then we get pissed at each other. It's like, you Freaking backstabber.
例えば自分が協力を選び、この場合は自分の BP は2点増え、相手の BP も同じように2点増えることになるんだうさ。仲良しこよしの展開だね。
The best pals outcome.
微笑ましいな。次に自分は協力を選んだのに対戦相手は裏切りを選んじゃった場合、この場合は自分の BP は2点減り、逆に相手の BP は3点も増えることになっちゃうんだうさ。ひどい相手だよね。
The stupid jerk face outcome.
僕だって餅つきのキネで後頭部をぶん殴っちゃうな。3番目は今の逆。自分は裏切りを選んだにもかかわらず、お人よしの対戦相手が協力を選んでくれちゃった場合、この場合は自分の BP には3点が加算され、逆に相手の BP からは2点が引かれることになるんださ。とはいえ罪悪感なんて覚える必要はないよ。相手がバカなのが悪いのさ。
There's nothing for you to feel guilty about.
で最後4つ目は、自分が裏切りを選び、対戦相手も同じように裏切りを選んだ場合、この場合は自分も相手も BP は変わらない。プラスマイナス0点だ。つまんないよね。退屈だよね。進行役としては最も避けてもらいたい展開だよ。ところでペア版の場合はどうなるのかって教えよう。ここでも2人で1人のルールは適用される。2人が投じることのできる票は1票のみ。協力か裏切りか選択できるのは一度だけなんだうさ。
Ah.
だからといってさっき話した増減値が2分の1になったりすることはない。プラス3点はプラス3点だし、マイナス2点はマイナス2点だ。要するに表にあった数値がそのまま2人の BP に反映されるってこと。さてと以上で基本的なルール説明は終了なんだうさ。本当はもうちょっとだけ言わなきゃいけないことがあるんだけど、まああんまり長々と説明しても退屈だろうし。
What? Why does that have to
いい
wait?
からいいから。
No, it won't.
投票の締め切りまで残り30分です。
というわけだから、そろそろ僕は失礼するよ。時間はまだたっぷりとあるんだから、最後までじっくりと悩んで結論を出すといいんじゃないかな。ほいじゃあまた後で。Have a nice トラスト。
Man. What are we going to do?
AB ゲームのことか。
Yeah. Do we choose ally or betray?
確かに難しい問題だな。このゲームは実に興味深い。おそらく囚人のジレンマをした時期にしているのだろうが。
Ah, yeah, prisoner's dilemma. Yeah, not experiment. What's that?
知らないのか。囚人のジレンマとはゲーム理論等でしばしば引き合いに出される有名な問題のことだ。
If I remember correctly, like, isn't it, like, technically, like, it's optimal for everyone to always ally with each other? Because, basically, what was it? Like, it's like the least painful set of, or what was it? The least painful outcome or something? So like the prisoners will get the least amount of time together, but then if one betrays the other, then one will get out faster. But if both betray each other, they extend their sentence or something like that. So then, just looking at it, trying to look at it more objectively, it'd be like everyone will make it out okay, or should, if everyone always just allies with each other instead of trying to backstab and trying to like one up the other. Although, wait, let me think about it again. So, if you want to open the 9 door, you have to have 9 or more. Although we don't know how many of these Ambidex room checks there are. So we have 3, and we'll need at least 3 checks to get to at least 9, assuming it's ally every time. But if anything, I don't trust Dio if we ever get paired up. Actually, no, we won't get paired up against them because they're the pair. So yeah, then out of the possible outcomes, then we'd only have Alice, the old man, or Timyoji, and Luna. Although, I don't know, like, there could be some kind of, like, crazy background, or maybe they could put on a facade or some crap like that, but I don't know. And for me, I want to trust Alice. But, I don't know, let's see.
今ここに重大な罪を犯して逮捕されたリンゴちゃんとバナナくんがいるとする。
Apple and banana? You know, this just really reminds me. This just reminds me of what Okayu has with like those prisoner people, but instead of like the fruits for heads, it's onigiris for heads.
名前は適当につけたものだ。気にするな。とにかくリンゴちゃんとバナナくんは共犯の関係にあり、遠く離れた別々の独房に閉じ込められているんだ。だから2人は互いに連絡を取り合うことはできない。テレパシーも使えない。そういう設定だ。ここまではいいな。
Yeah, keep going.
そこに一人の刑事がやってくる。刑事はそれぞれの独房へと赴き、2人に対してそれはこんな話。
もしお前ら2人が自分たちの犯した罪を認めず、このまま黙秘を続けるのなら、
Banana-kun didn't do anything wrong.
お前らは2人とも懲役2年だ。
2 years.
だがお前の相方が口を割らなかったとしても、お前さえ全てを白状してくれるというなら、お前の刑は1年に減らしてやろう。ただしこの時、お前の相方は懲役15年の刑に処されることになる。
15? So it's either both 2, 1 15 and 1 1.
逆にお前の方が黙秘を続けて、相方の方が白状したら、相方は1年でシャバに復帰し、お前は15年もの長きにわたって刑務所の臭い飯を食い続けることになるだろう。
Government
では
cheese.
2人が揃って自白をした場合はどうなるか。その場合、2人の刑期が等しく10年になる。
10 years. So it's 2 each. 1 year and 15, or both 10. But yeah, it basically just comes down to how selfish is one compared to the other, how selfish the both of them are.
さあ、どうする？素直に全てを打ち明けるか、それともこのまま黙秘を続けるか。無論お前の相方もこの話を知っている。奴はどうするだろうな。よーく考えて結論を出してくれ。
So that's the prisoner's dilemma?
そうだ、シグマ。お前ならどうする？もしもお前がリンゴちゃんだったとしたら。
Well, If my excuse me, if my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice is for me to spill the beans. That way I only serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I shave off 5 years off that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
なるほどな。だが、お前は大事なことを忘れている。
What if they don't? Which is?
相方のバナナ君も間違いなく同じように考えるだろうってことだよ。その結果、二人は共に罪を打ち明け、懲役10年の刑に処されることになるんだ。
Trusted you, Banana-kun.
これがどういうことか。二人が互いにそれぞれの幸せを願っていたら、二人の刑期は2年で済んだはず。ところが、二人が自分の利益を追求したがために、それよりも8年も長く服役しなければならないことになってしまった。つまり、個人の合理的な判断は集団に対して不利益をもたらすばかりでなく、その判断を行った個人にとっても不幸な結果を招くということだ。
Pretty shitty situation on the personal level. Yeah.
な、似てるだろう、AB ゲームと。
Yeah. They're pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
さらに興味深いのは次の点にある。今、仮に閉じ込められた9人全員を一つの仲間、すると9人にとっての敵は誰になる？
Zero, of course.
そうだな。要するに我々9人はこの AB ゲームでゼロと戦っているとも言えるわけだ。ではもしもそう考えた場合、
Then, best outcome would be for all of us to always cooperate.
この9人によって構成されたチームが
Huh?
総得点で考えると分かり、例えば9人全員が協力を選んだ場合、チーム全体の総得点はいくつになる？
So everyone would be at 5. Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points.
じゃあペア版のうち1組だけが裏切りを選んだとしたら、
The pair who picked Betray will get 3 points, so in total they'll have 6. But the soul they betray will have 2 points subtracted, so the total gain for that game would only be 4 points. The other 2 groups would choose ally for that round, right?
ああ、
So for the other teams you'll get 6 each, which will give you 2 times 6 is 12, plus 4, 16 points total.
さて、この結果から分かることは何だ？
Wait, let me check again. So all 9 of us get 2 points. So one of the pairs chooses Betray. The pair will get 3 points, so I'll have 6. Total of 4. The other 2 groups would choose ally for that round. Then that means you'll get 2 times 6 plus 4, 16. If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to all always choose ally to get the most points. If even one person chooses Betray, the total points we get goes down.
そういうことだ。このゲームにおいては、各自が集団の利益を考えて行動するのが最も有効な策となる。
Dio, I'm gonna punch him in the face as soon as we get out of the room, even if he chose ally.
それが各々個人の利益を追求しだすと、集団にとってマイナスになるばかりか、むしろ巡り巡って自分の首を絞めることにもなりかねない。
Yeah, because then there's not enough points going around, since there's just less that would have been in for everyone.
9人全員が裏切りを選べば、チーム全体の総得点は誰も得しない。それを選んだ本人さえも つまり各自の合理的な判断が全体にとっても個人にとっても不利益をもたらすということだ。
Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick
違
ally.
う。逆だ。
Huh? What?
今ここで最も理にかなった選択を行うとするなら、我々の投票先は裏切りの一択で決まりということになる。
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible
い
idea.
や、違わない。囚人のジレンマが、ジレンマたるゆえんは、
It's not the prisoner's solution, it's the prisoner's
み
dilemma.
んながハッピーになれる選択肢があるにもかかわらず、それを合理的には選べないという点にあるんだ。
What? The choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. That would be if we all just kind of like looked at the bigger picture. Like we know that it, you know, it's like of course like long term it ended up helping everyone, but here and now, with some certain people is looking out for themselves, it's like, well, screw them. Like I'm only in this for me. Huh.
選びたくても選べない。だからジレンマなんだよ。
You want to pick it but you can't. A dilemma.
我々が協力を選び、アリスも同じく協力を選んでくれたとしたら、そりゃもう最高に幸せなことだ。3人が揃って2点を獲得できることになるからな。それが理想形。我々が目指すべき形はそこにある。だが、もしもアリスが裏切りに投票したら、
Our BP would go down to 1.
だよな。そうなったらもう後がない。だから、
投票の締め切りまで残り20分です。
とにかくアリスが協力を選ぶという確証がない以上、我々は裏切りを選ばざるを得ないんだよ。
Unless we can be certain that Alice would choose ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose betray. So unless we know what type of person they are, we can't trust. We can't just, or basically, Fi doesn't want to blindly trust people we don't know.
協力で統一すれば集団の利益は最大になる。そんなことは分かっている。分かっているが選べないんだ。
Hey, did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what do you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it, sure makes it seem like something's going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know, there's been something weird about you from the moment we've met. I mean, for starters, how'd you know my name?
いい加減にしてくれ。その話はもううんざりだ。
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation that I can think of, or the only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
そっちこそ、
What?
お前の方こそゼロの仲間なんじゃないか。
Me? Why would you think
落
that?
ち着きすぎているからだ。
Too calm.
突然こんなわけのわからないところにぶち込まれたというのに、どうしてそんな風に平然としていられる？
Huh. I mean, yeah, I mean, there was like the bit of confusion, but I guess we weren't really going, oh, where the fuck are we? Oh, come on, I could ask you the same thing.
話をそらすな。今はお前の話をしている。もしやお前も。
What? Where the hell did that come from? Oh my gosh, she really pulled the no you card. The no you card overwrites everything. Look, I already told you, I've never seen you before in my life. Wait. What? What?
シグマ。
Wait, so Dio was getting held down. Wait, was that Fi with Alice? Then the knife. What?
もう諦めよう。残念だが、時間が来てしまったようだ。
Our time's up. This is it? Solo? Oh my god, we're going down parallel timelines again. we're going down parallel timelines again. Not again. Pepe laugh. I don't know.
最後に一つだけ言っておこう。シグマ、お前には感謝してる。
Tell you thanks.
こうして死を覚悟しながらも、お前はこの場に踏みとどまってくれた。
You know we're about to die, but you still
ありが
stop
とう
it?
シグマ。
Oh, that smile.
シグマ。
Huh. Are we on the moon? Just kidding. Oh, what? What was that?
どうしたんだ？
I saw
何を？
the explosion.
爆発？
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything and
ちょっと待ってシグマ。落ち着いてくれ。お前、一体何を言ってるんだ？
I'm telling you, we died!
おい、今度はなんだよ。
My head.
痛むのか？
Yeah.
そういえば、最初に AB ルームの中で目覚めた時も言ってたな。
Whoa, the explosion hit so hard we got blasted to a parallel, like, timeline or something? It didn't just hurt. It felt like it was going to explode.
大丈夫か？
I think so.
ちょっと休んだらどうだ？
Yeah, maybe I should just lay my head on your lap. Smooth.
バカバカしい。心配して損した。
Fine, I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten. I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It had seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future? This wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. This is real life. He doesn't know. fields, man. The fields. Things like that didn't happen. Mm-hmm. I was just tired. The stress of the nonary game was probably getting to me more than I thought. I was tired, and I was emotional. Hallucination was strange, but really it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? Sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles. Erabe.
アンビデックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り5分です。プレイヤーは速やかに投票を済ませてください。所定の時刻までに投票を行わなかった場合、未投票者の選択は協力に設定されます。
Huh. No voters recorded before the deadline, it'll default to ally for non-voters. What the hell was that?
翻訳が必要か?
Yeah, I don't know Japanese.
締め切り時刻までに投票を行わなければ、選択は自動的に協力に設定される。
It's this song. Okay, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Making this louder. Wait for it. You know, when I first played 999 during high school, and like, it was like, oh, what was it? And I usually played this, like, while I was on my bed. What was it? Like, I usually just like sat there in my bed late at night, the lights turned off, and I had my earphones connected to my DS, plugging into my, I was just wearing the earphones plugged into my DS. And when I first heard this song, I was like, holy shit. It gave me chills down my spine, like listening to this theme for the first time in the dead of night. Wait, why don't I have Pepe Laugh out of BTTV slots? Oh yeah, I'm out of BTTV slots. Although, I could or should probably remove something for Pepe Laugh. I'll do that a little bit later, maybe.
そう言ったんだよ。
So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
そうなるな。だが、我々はすでに部屋の中に入ってしまったんだ。ここまで来たからには。どち...
Oh, whoops.
さあ、どうするシグマ。協力を選ぶか。
Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
べきだとは言ってない。
Well, I didn't say should.
選ばざるを得ないと言ったんだ。
I just said we didn't really have a choice. Betray, hey Bretsu. You like the animated one if I do add it later? Wait, let me see this. Actually, I'm not sure how the screen will look when I do this. Okay, it pauses the game and silences it. Let me see. Pepe Laugh is shaking. I mean, you know what? I'm here right now. Give me a second. What could I take out? Oh, wait. Wait, I have room to add it? Wait, I just added it. Oh, wait. Did they increase the BTTV shared emotes from 5 to 15? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. I thought it was always 5. When do they up that? Huh. Wait, I'm gonna refresh my emotes real quick. That was 5-2. Wait, how do you refresh BCTV emotes? Wait, hold on. I know I'm interrupting the moment here, but this is very important. We need Pepe laugh. Very important. Custom emotes. Let's see, commands. Wait, how do you refresh? Oh, wait, how do you refresh this on Chatty? Wait. Because I know there's refresh FFZ and refresh emoticons, but settings command? No. Wait. Why is it so confusing to try to figure out what BTTV is? Because I put refresh BTTV, but it doesn't actually work. Is it this one? Can I do a Control F? No? Okay, okay, no, this is really bothering me. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's stupid. You have to type BTTV emotes instead of BTTV. Are you There we go. Pepe laugh. There we go. Okay, sorry for the interruption. That's the same thing.
全然違う。前者は能動的な主張であり、後者は受動的な報告だ。
An active opinion, the latter is just passive information. So if we have no choice, it's not like we willingly chose it. The other is if we agree going, yeah, let's screw over this person. Instead of like, we're sorry we screwed you over, but in the other case it's like, ha, we screwed you over. Whatever, you still want to betray, right? Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What do you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
死ぬ。
Oh. What?
BP が0以下になれば死ぬ。バングルに仕込まれた注射装置が作動して。
Are you sure?
ああ。
Well, how the hell do you know that? Zero never said anything about it.
わからない。わからないが、知っているんだ。ただ、なんとなく、そんなような気がして。
Oh, come on, that again. You fed me the same line when I asked you about how you knew why you knew my name. How on earth can you know all these things when there's no way on earth? Wait. Did you see it?
Eh?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
は？何を言ってるんだ、お前。さっきも同じように、わけのわからないことを言ってたよな。
Then you haven't...
なあ、本当に大丈夫か、シグマ。どうかしてるぞ、お前。
This is wrong. I was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head just felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain into a food processor and just hit puree.
投票の締め切りまで残り1分です。
おい、いよいよタイムリミットが迫ってきたぞ、シグマ。どうするんだよ。お前がやらないなら、この私が。
No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
ちゃんと裏切りを選んでくれるんだろうな。
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
わかった。それじゃあ頼む。
投票の締め切りまで残り30秒です。
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There's only one possible choice. To listen to Phi, or to blindly trust Alice. I mean, I have my bias coming from 999, but... With how I usually do things, I like to blindly trust people. Well, that I get good first impressions of. If this was Dio or the old man, no, fuck no, I'd betray their ass right away. But Alice? I wonder if she'd be understanding if we chose betray. And think this through, or I mean, not sure if we'll actually have like a discussion about why we chose betray, but But Phi was really adamant about betray being our only option since we don't really know Alice either way. Although, if there's also one other thing we could potentially think about, there's very good reason for Alice to stay in this game with the best odds for her as possible. Reason being, Clover. If Alice loses points, she's that much closer to dying and not being with Clover anymore. So if she's purely looking out for Clover, Alice would want to betray us to stay in the game as long as possible. So then there'd be a net gain of 0 if we both pick betray. Cause I'm not exactly sure that Alice would be the most selfless person. If anything, I think the selfless person, at least just from first impressions, would be Luna. See, what other groups are there? There's Luna, Alice, the old man, Dio and Quark, and Kay and Clover. I think with Clover, I mean, she was pretty, like, skeptical and withdrawn, or kind of introverted, I guess, in 999, but I think things might have changed from the events of 999 and now. So, part of me wants to think... Although, I don't know, she still has a bit of trauma from the events of 999, I would assume. Although, Kay seems pretty optimistic or positive about this whole situation, so I'm not sure how he'll influence Clover's vote. Because despite being an amnesiac about his identity, he's like, huh, yeah, who am I? I don't know. Do you guys know? Instead of panicking, so he seems like a more level-headed person. From first glance. Things aren't always what they seem in 999. But, assuming... Okay, like... Normally in these situations, I would always blindly pick Ally. Because, like, just knowing about Prisoner's Dilemma, it's always better for everyone to always choose Ally, but, you know, in these stories, there's always going to be those assholes who pick Betray. So then, that just... I mean... This is only if you know, as a group, everyone is willingly allying with each other. But we don't know. We barely we only just spent like the past like what hour with each other, and most of us were split off into our own rooms, so we don't even know. We know even less about the people we split off with. Okay. I mean, I'm taking forever, but I think I'll actually listen to Fi here and click Betray. Because as much as I want to think Alice as a potentially smarter and rational person, or, well, no, okay, no, like, technically the rational, she said, or, Fi said would be the one to pick Betray. It's only, like, kind of the fools who blindly trust Ally to pick Ally. So, if Alice is smart, then we both betray each other, and nothing happens. Although we won't make any progress toward the 9 door, that's the issue. But, again, I don't think Alice wants to lower her chances, or, sorry, increase her chances of dying, with Clover in the game.
Ambidex ゲーム第1ラウンド終了。結果は倉庫内のディスプレイに表示されます。
Ah, shit. And the whole world will see.
お疲れ様でした。アンビデックスゲートを開放します。